Good morning guys, Thermostat here, back with another video, and today we will be replacing the thermostat in my 1971 Monte Carlo. It is completely failed and locked up solid, and it's just causing my car to overheat and cause me a lot of trouble. So we're going to go ahead, grab our wrenches, and get to replacing. Alrighty, so you guys can just see here, we're popping the air cleaner off and getting to it. What you guys will see under the air cleaner is a beautiful Holley 670 Street Avenger carburetor that came with the car. So the entire next episode will be rejetting and tuning this car to perfection for this car for maximum throttle response and horsepower. So stay tuned for next episode. Taking off the thermostat housing, revealed a old 180 degree thermostat that was completely stuck and seized. So we're going to chuck that in the bucket of garbage and start to clean the water neck surface and prep it for the new gasket and get the brand new 160 degree thermostat ready to install. surface is prepped and cleaned and ready for the thermostat. I do this with all my thermostats and highly recommend it. I drill an 1/8-inch hole into it, and I'll show you exactly where to drill it coming up in a few seconds. And what this will do is allow all the air to be bled out your lines without any hassle. And also, just in case in the future, if your thermostat gets stuck like this one, it will not completely cook your motor. It will keep it cool and basically save your head gaskets. So, highly recommend it, and it's just a little tip and trick. Okay, so now this is where I'll show you guys where to drill the hole and about what size you guys can get the idea of it. And it's very useful getting all the air bled out the lines, and it just makes your coolant system flow at 100%. And this will also save your ass if something ever goes wrong, and maybe even get you down the road to the repair station where you can fix it. So that's why I do with every thermostat and all my other cars. And if you're running a high horsepower application like a 450, 500 or more, big block, small block, I would actually drill 2 holes, one on each side for that application. So yes, that is a little tip and trick from Turbo. Next thing I always do is I grab myself a little bit of Permatrax Ultra Black Seal silicone, and you can find this stuff basically at any auto parts store. So what you'll do is just smear a little bit around the water neck and a little bit on the gasket, and that'll just hold your gasket in place and make it easier to get the bolts through, and basically won't let your gasket shift out on you while installing it, to make sure you have a direct fit and a perfect seal. And it'll also give you a little bit of insurance on helping it seal up. So highly recommend it. Do it on everything. Never had a problem. Make sure not to put a huge amount, just a little bit to hold the gasket on and make it a lot easier for you. Basically, now you're ready to fully install it. You have your bolts through the water neck, and you got the gasket glued on. And first things first, you want to get it straight on there, laid on there as best you can, and just get the bolts hand tightened first to start them off, and then tighten them up evenly. You want to do 1 turn right side, 1 turn left side. You don't want them to be uneven, because that can cause your gasket not to fully set and cause a giant leak. So now that everything is tightened up and ready to go, your hose is connected, I usually give it about 5 minutes to just settle down and let the silicone settle in the gasket. Then I'll just fill her up to the top, fire her up, leave the cap off, and then just keep putting water or coolant or antifreeze wherever you guys run till it's full, close the cap, and that's how you guys basically change any thermostat on a small block Chevy, big block Chevy, Ford. It's all basically similar. Follow the same steps. It'll just probably look different, but you'll definitely figure it out. So see you guys in the next one.